The Forum Romanum, or Roman Forum, was far more than just a public square. It was the vibrant heart of ancient Rome, a dynamic space that evolved over more than a millennium to become the political, religious, commercial, and social center of one of history's greatest empires. Its origins can be traced back to the 7th century BC, when the marshy valley situated between the Capitoline and Palatine hills was drained by the construction of the Cloaca Maxima, Rome's impressive sewer system. This transformation laid the foundation for the area's future development. Initially, it served as a humble marketplace and a burial ground, but with the growth of the Roman Republic around 500 BC, it began to take on a more significant public role. Throughout the Republican era, key structures emerged that cemented the forum's importance. The Temple of Saturn, circa 497 BC, serving as the state treasury, and the Temple of Castor and Pollux, circa 484 BC, were among the earliest religious buildings. The Curia, the meeting place for the Roman Senate, and the Comitium, where popular assemblies were held, were also established, making the Forum the epicenter of Roman politics. The Rostra, a speaker's platform adorned with the prows of captured enemy ships, became the stage for renowned orators and political discourse. As Rome expanded its influence, so too did the Forum. The Basilicas, large public halls used for law courts and business, began to appear in the 2nd century BC, with the Basilica Fulvia and Basilica Sempronia being early examples. These monumental additions further shaped the Forum's architectural landscape and diversified its functions. The late Republic and the Imperial period saw monumental transformations. Julius Caesar initiated ambitious building projects to alleviate overcrowding, including the construction of a new forum adjacent to the old one. Emperor Augustus, his adopted son, largely gave the forum its final grand form, adding structures like the Temple of Divus Iulius, dedicated to the deified Caesar, and the Arch of Augustus. Marble paving replaced earlier surfaces, and the Forum became a dazzling display of Roman power and wealth, adorned with countless statues, triumphal arches, and temples. Notable imperial additions include the Arch of Titus, circa 81 AD, commemorating the sack of Jerusalem, and the Arch of Septimius Severus, 203 AD, celebrating military victories. However, with the decline of the Roman Empire, the Forum's prominence waned. Political and economic activities gradually shifted to other, newer imperial forums. By the 5th century AD, many of its ancient buildings were damaged or destroyed. During the Middle Ages, the once thriving civic heart of Rome was reduced to a neglected pasture, famously known as Campo Vaccino or cattle field, with many structures being repurposed or used as quarries for building materials. The Forum lay largely buried beneath centuries of debris until the 19th century, when systematic archaeological excavations began. Carlo Fea initiated significant clearing in 1803, and the meticulous work continued well into the early 20th century, revealing the layers of history beneath. Today, the Roman Forum stands as a sprawling ruin, a testament to the immense power, innovation, and daily life of ancient Rome, attracting millions of visitors who walk its ancient stones and imagine the grandeur that once was.